What is up, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Game Night with Retro. So as you can see, we're on the Denver Broncos homepage. So this video and season goes out to Josh. He said a while back I ought to take the Broncos through a season, right? And just go full throttle with the Broncos. It's like, all right, I'm still going to play my style, you know. But yeah, we are going with the starters, though, right? Where I am going with Bobby Humphrey at the running back, and yeah, full starters here. So there you go, guys. Going through the season with the Denver Broncos, my favorite football team, led by my favorite player and quarterback, the great John Elway. So it's week 1, and we're taking on the Cincinnati Bengals, which is, I will say, now this may surprise a lot of, maybe I'm going to say a lot of Broncos fans, or maybe anybody, but this actual game, the 1991 opening day game against the Bengals, is my favorite game in Broncos history. For me as a Broncos fan, it was like we just came off a bad year the prior year. You know, we just came off a 5-11 year the year before in 1990. So it was like, you know, bad year, missed the playoffs. It was kind of a hangover from the Super Bowl defeat from the year prior to that against the Niners, where we got clobbered. But yeah, 1991 was like, all right, it was a start to a new year, and it's like, yeah, we started off with a bang that year, where the Broncos beat the Bengals 45-14. That was the final, right? Opening day at Mile High. That was a great day, and that game and this whole day, I just remember watching it at home, you know, on a Sunday afternoon. And it was just, you know, we was talking about it the next day at school, and even my friends that were Cleveland Browns fans, right? They were like, yeah, it was just too much Elway that day. You know, Elway had a great game. You know, he threw for 2 touchdowns. He ran for 2. He caught a pass. You know, so it's like the defense intercepted a Boomer, ran it back for a touchdown. Tyrone Braxton ran back an interception for a touchdown. I remember Carl Mecklenburg hit Boomer when the Bengals were going to try to get back into it. You know, they was getting down about on the 10-yard line, but Carl Mecklenburg hit Boomer, you know, sacked him, and fumbled the ball. The Broncos got it back, so that this kind of swung it to where it's like, all right, and then the Broncos basically kept the throttle down from that point on. But yeah, so as you can see, I have fond memories of that game. So yeah, as you can see, me listing the different plays and stuff in that game, that game is cemented in my memory, right? So even more so than the Super Bowl wins. I mean, I remember plays in those games too, but I don't know, there was just something about that opening day, 1991 win, and then of course playing Tecmo Super Bowl, right? It's like I was reliving that game and that season. So, all right, enough about the nostalgia there and my memories. Let's get to it here. Alright, it's time for our game. welcome to the Mile High Stadium. Broncos hosting the Bengals here on opening day. Bengals win the toss, so they elect to receive. David Treadwell gets us underway in Denver. Been a while since we played the NES version, right? I've been playing the Super Nintendo version. Almost the last year, it seems like. All right, Boomer Esiason leads the Bengals offense out onto the field. Boomer goes straight to the shotgun. He's got time. He's going deep for Brown. He makes the catch. He's tackled by Steve Atwater. Big play. Here's Boomer. Another completion. Boomer starting out hot. Throws his first incomplete pass. And they have not ran the ball. Not yet. They're due there and we're ready for it. Now it brings up a 3rd and 10. Boomer play fake. Incomplete. Well, I'm going to say the Bengals offense kind of shot themselves in the foot there. Jim Breach lines up for the field goal attempt. Pick us up. And it's good. Bengals take the early lead. Ricky DeTeo back to see the kick for the Broncos. John Elway brings the Broncos offense out onto the field. Elway fires under pressure, complete to Vance Johnson. He's tackled out to 28. Humphrey up the middle, out of the draw. Nobody's going to get him. And the Broncos take the lead. Just 2 plays. That high-powered, high-scoring offense. Boomer, throwing for McGee. Broke it up. Steve Atwater on the coverage. The pitch out to Brooks. He stopped short of the first down. 4th and 3. The Bengals got a punt. Off to Humphrey. He's got good yardage. He's gone down the sideline. 30. He makes a move. Can they get him? Wow, what a run by Bobby Humphrey. Last play of the first quarter. That's how the first quarter ends. This is a good one so far for the Broncos fans. Complete to McGee's at midfield. The Bengals have made plays, you know. They've moved the ball some, but they haven't put it all together, though. You got to put it all together. 5-yard loss for Brooks. We got a 3rd and 11. Incomplete. Carl Mecklenburg was applying the pressure. Bengals got a punt again. Away from the gun. Complete to Mark Jackson over the middle. Makes a nice move. He's across midfield in the Bengals territory, but he fumbles the ball. The Bengals get it back. Darn you. Well, the Bengals needed that. Let's see if they can take advantage. Steve Atwater breaks up the play. Boomer in the gun again. He's going for McGee. Atwater knocks it away again. 3rd and 10. Complete to Eddie Brown. He's tackled at the 10-yard line. Bengals are knocking on the door. Can they get it in there and make it a closer game? Steve Atwater, open field tackle there. 3rd and 6. Boomer incomplete again. They're going to have to settle for the field goal again. Jim Breach slides for the kick. Kick is up. And it bangs in. 14-6. Well, I think they definitely would have wanted a touchdown there, but hey, it's 14-6. 17 seconds on the clock here. Johnson is tackled there. Well, not much in the second half there, or the second quarter, thanks to that fumble.
Return after these messages. Now, there's a caffeine-free cola with that great Pepsi taste. Introducing caffeine-free Pepsi. Phillies baseball. Get it all. Baseball Day. Fans 14 and under get this official Major League Ball with the Phillies signatures and a great display case. Phillies and Pirates, Sunday, August 14th at 1:35. Get the Phillies feeling. Got it, get it, at the
Broncos do get the second half kickoff. Jacks a fake on a bootleg. He's going deep for Johnson. Diving catch. The Bengals were totally focused on Bobby Humphrey. What a play call. Just like that, the Broncos can sting you with the bomb, right, Josh?
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Incomplete.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Bengals have been passing a lot this game, not too much running. It's intercepted by Wyman Henderson. Oh my.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
No way back to pass. Dropped. Big drop.
Ready, down, punt, punt.
There's a delayed handoff to Humphrey up the middle.
Ready, down,
3rd and
punt,
2.
punt, punt, punt.
Complete to Michael Young over the middle. First down yardage.
Ready, down, punt, punt, punt.
Oh, and complete to Bratton. Bratton with some nice moves. He's down on the 10.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Mark Jackson over the middle was left wide open. Elway had good time. Lions protected for him good. And the Broncos have built a 28-6 lead.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
3rd and 11.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
It's intercepted by Steve Atwater. He returns it to the 11-yard line.
Ready, down, punt, punt,
And it's
punt,
all
punt, punt,
Denver
punt,
here.
punt,
Elway takes off running. Yeah! Nice play, man. There's your blowout, Chris.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Pass is batted down. Simon Fletcher was applying the pressure.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
And complete again.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Can't find anybody.
Ready, down, punt, punt, punt.
Ah.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Oh, come on, man. Catch the ball. Probably would have been a touchdown. All right, we'll send out Treadwell here. See if he can give us 3. Kick us up.
Ready, down, punt, punt, punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, punt, punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
There goes James Brooks down the sideline. His best run of the day.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Steve Atwater sacks Esiason.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Greg Cragen with the sack. 4th and 20, they're going for it.
Punt, 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 punt.
They're just throwing a pitch out. That's the ball game. 38-6. We shut him out in the second half. Defense intercepted Boomer twice. Like I said, he had a couple big completions there, and but it's only 27% completed for Boomer. Elway a better day, 66% for 188 yards, no picks. Bobby Humphrey, 121 yards on just 3 carries. And the Broncos win in a convincing fashion. It's Johnson, nice day, 3 catches, 128 yards. Booyah. Let's finish out the week. Let's take a look at the standings. AFC East, we got the Colts and the Bills 1-0. Dolphins, Jets, and Patriots 0-1. AC Central, the Oilers won their first game. Steelers, Browns, and Bengals 0-1. AFC West, wow, the Broncos, Seahawks, Chiefs, and Chargers all won today. Just the Raiders lost. NFC East, got the Cowboys and the Eagles winners. Cardinals, Giants, and Redskins lost today. NFC Central, we got the Bears and the Lions and the Bucks 1-0. Packers and Vikings 0-1. And then the NFC West, we got the Niners and the Rams 1-0. Falcons and Saints 0-1. There you go, guys. Week 2, we're taking on the Los Angeles Raiders. I already knew because I pretty much got the schedule memorized. At least the first couple games. I remember we played the Raiders week 2. So yeah, we're traveling to LA to take on Bo and the gang. So there you go, guys. Opening day victory. How you think we did here? See how John do. 6-9, 2 touchdowns. Yeah. Not a huge day, but like I said, Bobby Humphrey, he had, like a 40-yard average, 2 touchdowns. I mean, that one run was like, almost 80 yards in that last play of the first quarter. That was pretty sweet. So yeah, we had a pretty good game. So all right, guys, I think it's going to do it for tonight. Thanks once again for joining me. So leave me your thoughts in the comments below of how do we do on opening day. So until next time, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you when I see you. But if this is your first time to the channel, tap subscribe, then the bell ding ding so you're notified when I upload new videos. So until next time, guys, stay frosty, keep it retro, and come Lord Jesus.
We're fighters for truth, justice, and the American way.
And liftoff. We have liftoff. Challenger has cleared the tower.